The greatest lie we've been sold is that progress requires a massive leap of faith. We wait for a spark of inspiration or a life-altering epiphany to finally start that project or fix our health. But big leaps are fragile. They depend on high energy and perfect conditions. Real bulletproof transformation is built on something much less glamorous, the 2-minute rule. If a habit takes less than 2 minutes to do, you have no excuse to skip it. This is the foundation of becoming a master of your own behavior. Think about the last time you set a New Year's resolution. You likely started with a massive burst of ambition, only to hit a wall by February. That wall is called cognitive load. When you try to change everything at once, your brain views the effort as a threat to its energy reserves. You aren't lazy. You're just biologically wired to resist high-effort changes that haven't been proven safe or sustainable yet. Microhabits solve this by flying under the radar of your brain's defense systems. A microhabit is a behavior stripped down to its atomic level. It is the minimum viable action required to keep a streak alive. It prioritizes the starting over the finishing. If you can master the art of showing up, the intensity will eventually take care of itself. The first rule of microhabit mastery is to reduce the friction to zero. If you want to floss, start by flossing just one tooth. It sounds absurd, but the goal isn't dental hygiene. It's the neurological habit of picking up the floss. Once you're holding it, the hardest part is over. You are training the starting muscle, which is the only muscle that actually matters for long-term change. The second rule is to use environmental triggers. Your environment is the invisible hand that shapes your behavior. If you want to drink more water, place a glass on your nightstand the evening before. If you want to practice an instrument, keep it out of the case in the middle of the room. Don't rely on your memory. Rely on your surroundings to nudge you into the micro-action. Third, you must celebrate the tiny win. Our brains are fueled by the satisfaction of completion. When you finish that one push-up or write that one sentence, take a split second to acknowledge it. Tell yourself, "That's like me." This small internal reward seals the habit loop and makes your brain crave the repeat performance tomorrow. In practice, this looks like a series of gateway habits. Instead of running 5 miles, your habit is putting on your running shoes. Instead of studying for an hour, it's opening your textbook to the correct page. On days when you're exhausted, you just do the gateway habit and stop. You've still won because you maintain the identity of someone who doesn't miss. The math of this is undeniable. If you get 1% better each day through these tiny actions, you will be 37 times better by the end of a year. But if you wait for the perfect time to do something big, you stay exactly where you are. Momentum is a physical force and is easier to steer a moving car than a parked one. Stop waiting for the mountain to move. Just pick up one stone. Choose one action right now that is so small it's impossible to fail at. Do it, check it off, and realize that you just took the first step toward a completely different life. You don't need more willpower. You just need a smaller starting line. Start small, stay small, and watch how big your life becomes. What is the one tiny action you're going to commit to for the next 7 days?